Okay, I have a 9mm magazine. This is a Glock magazine, Glock brand magazine, because you want to stick with Glock brand because nobody else just does magazines as well as Glock does for Glocks. And so this is a Glock brand magazine, but I've got this base plate that says 9mm on it because all the rest of my stuff is 40 Smith & Wesson, like I said. And so this little black thing right here, back here, that says 9mm, it's hard to see. So I want to make it blatant that this is 9mm. And in here are Federal HydroShock 9mm rounds. I carry Federal HydroShock, and my 40 Smith & Wesson is also Federal HydroShock. It's just what I carry. I like it. I've carried it for a long time. So again, 10 rounds. Even though this is a 15-round magazine, I keep 10 rounds in it, just like I was saying before, for all the same reasons. But also in this bag is a Wheaton Arms conversion barrel to 9mm. So with just these two little items, I can convert my Glock 23 to a 9mm and have your Glock 19 that fast. So I mean, if you know how quick Glocks break down, they break down super fast. I throw this thing in there. No other modifications are needed other than my Glock magazine, and I have a Glock 19. And I'll tell you, this thing shoots super sweet. I love it to death. Robbie Wheaton from Wheaton Arms, you rock. I'll do a shameless plug for you anytime. I've shot the heck out of this barrel, love it to death, and I'd probably carry it on a regular basis instead of the 40 Smith & Wesson, except I got so many dang 40 Smith & Wesson mags, you know, you know, I'm not going to go buy a whole another set of 9mm mags just to switch it over. But if all I can come across is 9mm ammo, I've got a 9mm handgun, so I'm good to go with that. What else is in here? Okay, so what else is in this pocket is a Wrights in the Rain notepad and a carpenter's pencil. Like I said, I work construction. I'm a carpenter, so I've got an extra carpenter's pencil. These things are great. You can sharpen it with your regular knife. You don't need a pencil sharpener to sharpen it with, and they are hard to break. Not that they don't break, but they're harder to break. I have a mechanical pencil also, and I've got a Wrights in the Rain pen. It's important to have a Wrights in the Rain pen if you have a Wrights in the Rain pad, because the Wrights in the Rain pad doesn't like gel pens and stuff like that. And I have another Wrights in the Rain insert, so if I just need to stick something in a pocket or something like that that's just super small, I've got a super small version. Now let's see.